benvinguts a welcome to Learn Catalan from Barcelona. Today we'll have a look at how to create the feminine form for nouns. Som-hi, let's go! So Catalan is a language that has two genders, masculine and feminine, and if you look for a word in the dictionary you will always find it in masculine and singular. So in most cases it's on you to create the feminine. As I've said many times, there's often a rule, but there's always many exceptions and small cases. Today we'll be having a look at the simplified rule, and we will not be having a look at specific exceptions, so that it's easy to understand and you can start applying it if you want to. So you could say that the feminine can be created by just adding an A at the end of the word. And this is true, this is sometimes the case, but not always. If you have a word that ends in a consonant, it could be that you could just create the feminine by adding an A at the end of the word. So for example, professor, teacher, professor, would become professora, professora. Or nen, kid, nena. But it could also be that that you have a word in masculine that ends in a consonant, and the stem remains the same, but the ending of the word changes. So for example, amic, friend, becomes amiga, friend in feminine. Amic, amiga. Così, cousin, cusina. So these are two cases where the stem remains the same, but the end changes slightly. Then we also have other cases when the stem still remains the same, but we have, let's say, an irregular ending, which is not adding an A, but something else. This would be, for example, the case for actor, actor. Who would have ever thought that? Actor becomes actriu, actress. So this is a bit of a different case, just to give you an understanding that feminine is not always made with an A, to make it exciting and interesting. Then another case would be when you have a noun ending with a vowel. So if you have a noun ending with A, O or E, it could be that you swap that vowel for an A. So for example, alumna, pupil, masculine, alumna, becomes alumna, feminine. So the vowel changes, but in this case the pronunciation is exactly the same because this is a non-stressed vowel and therefore E and A have the same neutral sound. Another example would be manju, manju, monk, would become manja. And then we would also have what we could call pairs of opposites, so concepts that are different or opposite, and then the word is different. So that would be the case in father and mother, or man and woman. In Catalan would be pare, mare, or home, dona, home, dona. And then in Catalan, as it happens in Spanish, the article always has to match the noun in gender and number. So for example, if you want to say the kid, masculine, you would say al nen, but if you wanted to say the kid in feminine, you would say la nena, la nena. So al and la would be the definite articles in Catalan, in singular. And if you want to do the same with the indefinite article, you would say un nen, a kid, un nen, or una nena, una nena. Again, only in singular. So now you have a notion about how to make feminine nouns in singular. In the next video, we'll have a look at adjectives and how to create feminine but also plural forms. As usual, if you have any questions or suggestions, please drop me a comment. Moltes gràcies, thank you very much, i fins aviat, and see you soon!